Hi, OJ. It's hard for me to say this, but I need to. I am not doing well. Not really. The biggest trick the devil ever pulled on me was convincing me I could control him. That I could walk into his house, mess around a bit, grab what I needed, and walk back out untouched. The second biggest trick, that he doesn't exist. And the third, that I was stronger than he was. I was born outside Africa, grew up in a struggling black neighborhood, one of those places where dreams were traded for survival, and God seemed far busy elsewhere. My parents, debts in poverty, but they had soul, and they gave me just enough hope to believe I could make something for myself. By 10, I was already deep in the culture. Me and my cousins lagging around with an old Sony Walkman everywhere we went. We would tape DJ mixes late into the night. I would wait for my mom outside that tired diner she worked in, sitting outside in the car, scribbling rhythms, rhymes, waiting to walk her home through streets soaked in danger. Even as a boy, I was aware, wide eyed, and wide different. I stared at the US dollar, tracing that all seeing eye, wondering why no one else talked about it. I had questions about power, about symbols, about what lay behind the curtains. And when I spoke to my boys, my fellow conscious rappers, they would whisper about Masonic symbols, inverted crosses, secret signs in plain sight. But the rest of the world, silent. I thought, God, you put me here for a reason. Poor, yes, but with a purpose. Maybe I'm supposed to rise up, shine, come back, and save my hood. Maybe I'm the one. That dream, it drove me hard. I was heading mainstream with raw unconscious bars. I wasn't in for fame. I was in for justice. To build, to feed the hungry, to shine the light. But I didn't know then that the devil, this ancient celestial tactician, is smarter than any of us and has been around for too long. He knows how to make ambitions look holy. By my second year in high school, I had traded my Walkman for the battle ring. Every Thursday, we hit the gritty place called Shelter, $5 in, and dozens MCs climbing on stage, throwing bars like fists. One king emerged each night, and me, I was that king. 3 weeks straight. Words spread fast. There's a white boy in Detroit spitting the truth. They called me Scanty, not because I was the slickest, but because I wasn't afraid to say what others wouldn't. Broken homes, spiritual emptiness, poverty. I bled that into my rhymes. Then came Sheldon. He was everything I wasn't: white, privileged, connected, a local promoter with big dreams and rich friends. He said, Scanty, I got a shot for you, a real record label. Anonymous is scouting. My heart pounded. This was it, my moment. He wanted me to prove myself, said Joey. The exec needed confirmation that I had the fire. I agreed. I didn't care what they needed. I was ready. April 15, 2018. That was the night everything changed. I was told to meet them at Red Bar, 9 p.m. sharp. Wear something clean, they said. Ken is bringing Joey himself. I showed up, black jeans, white t-shirts, nerves tangled. They took me through a side door into a private back room. That's when I saw the candles, set in perfect geometric patterns, a five-pointed star flicking on the floor. My guts twisted. No, no, no. This isn't right. I tried to step back. That's when the door slammed behind me, OJ. Sheldon was there. Just play along, he whispered. They need to see commitment. Then Joey entered. The man looked rich and something else. His eyes didn't just look at me, they undressed me. I felt exposed like prey. I told myself, ignore it. This is just business. Sign and get out. He smiled. Scanty, welcome to the next level. Then he asked me, you like strippers? I played along. Yeah, I guess. He asked me how I liked them. I shrugged. Slim, big up top. He laughed. Then he clapped. Bring him in. Him? A man walked in, tall, muscular, dark skinned. He wore a suit at first, but the moment the door closed, he stripped to a thong. Sheldon leaned in. Before we sign, I want you to show loyalty. Sleep with him. I froze. What? Yeah, he said. Right here, prove you are one of us, or you can suck me instead. Just a minute. That's it. 1 minute, and you are the next big thing outer Detroit. I couldn't breathe, OJ. I couldn't breathe. I begged off. No, please, no. Fish, the enforcer, laughed. He thinks he's got options. Sheldon sneered. This industry, we own it. The charts, the awards, radio. You think it's talent? Everything's spiritual, Scanty. This is your first ritual. Refuse, and your story ends here. I ran, bolted past security. Didn't stop running till I reached home. The next morning, my phone lit up. Text from clubs, promoters, everyone. Scanty, we can't book you anymore. Scanty, good luck. You are out. I tried to go underground. Thought I would keep grinding, but no. They ran that too. If they blacklist you, no stage is safe. Even your local club will ghost you. I turned to drugs, rehab, relapse, repeat. And every time I closed my eyes, I saw that room, that offer, that moment I said no. And I still wonder, what if I had said yes? OJ, I lost everything. My music, my momentum. My kids won't even speak to me. I'm just a man now, old, forgotten, floating through a world colder than the alleys of Detroit. I tried giving my life to Christ. I really did. But sometimes I still wonder, were they serious? Were they testing me? Was I a coward? OJ, I follow your channel. I've been watching, listening. And if you would have me, I would like to help others see what's hidden. These symbols in music videos, these rituals embedded in entertainment. There's a darkness behind the beats. Let them know the truth, the real truth. The industry will give you everything, if only you are willing to give up everything first. This is your anonymous OJ, and if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and tell somebody about your anonymous OJ. I'll see you in our next confession.